Morning again. How you doing? I'm trying to figure out this little remote control thing. It's part of it's a vlog pack that my son and daughter-in-law and grandson, pardon me, got me for Christmas a couple of years ago because I like to do these videos. Yeah, I don't know, it just makes me happy. But anyhow, I was trying to use it on my first video this morning. I couldn't get it to work, and it's working now. So apparently I need to go to devices and connect or something. I tried turning it on and it just didn't do it automatically or something. I don't know. Sometimes this stuff, you got to try to figure out the little idiosyncrasies of the stuff. So here I am drinking more coffee this morning. Actually, this is my third cup. I mean, could be a 3-cup coffee day, maybe 4. I don't know. It's almost 10 o'clock. So anyhow, yeah. I thought, well, doesn't hurt doing a couple of little segments here, since I'm trying to figure this remote thing out. And there I wasn't having the remotest idea what I was doing there, apparently. But yeah, that's how it goes. Every time you start trying to use something different. Oh yeah. I was kind of amusing myself with thinking about that guy the other day. I had to go pick up some prescriptions, and I needed some hog feeds, and I feed the hog some corn and some other stuff. And so I went to the co-op and bought a couple of bags of feed, since I don't have a pickup right now running, and then that little car won't haul a whole lot. It does get really good mileage. But anyhow, when I left the co-op to head for the pharmacy to get my prescriptions, I'm driving down the street, and yeah, I only like to go the speed limit, especially in these towns. I don't want to push it much. Never did like paying them speeding tickets or fines. That's just kind of a waste of money. And so here I am going down the street in this little car, and this guy comes up behind me in a pickup, and apparently he was in a lot bigger hurry than me. And so we come up there to the stop sign, and there's one of them co-op gas stations, that it's just strictly a card station, and trucks, it's big enough that sells diesel, so a lot of trucks fill up there. And anyhow, this guy, there's 2 driveways that come in from, one comes in from each street into a common drive you can go up into the station with. And I roll up to the stop sign, and this guy shoots through that gravel drive. Oh, the dust was just flying, and right out onto the other street, because I was turning that way. And apparently I was driving way too slow for him. He was in a way bigger hurry than me. And so anyhow, there was a dump truck that was going down the street then in front of him, and well, he passes that dump truck because the dump truck's going way too slow for him too. And around he went on down the street, and I'm following the dump truck until he turns off on another street. And it's probably close to a mile down to the highway from that street. And so anyhow, I'm rolling down the street, and here's this guy, and he wants to make a left turn and go east on the highway. And there's like 6 vehicles in front of him. So, of course, they got to wait for the traffic. And this intersection, there's this lane where you can go straight or turn. And then there's another lane that you can make a right turn and go west back into town, because this is on the very edge of town, Anyhow, this guy, he's there. He was in a big hurry, and he sped all the way to the highway. Oh, and guess what? Here he's sitting there. So here I am. I come up and start rolling beside him slowly. And so I decide to honk my horn and wave at the guy as I roll by slowly. And I pull up to the highway and take off going west. I stopped, and I had to wait for a car. And then, it was clear I could go. And then I took off, and, the guy that was in such a hurry was still sitting there at the stop sign. as I roll over the hill to the west. I mean, I don't know. I kind of used to be that guy too, years ago. Yeah, I was in a hurry. But the thing of it is, it seems like every time you do stuff like that, karma gets you. It used to always get me. You know, you'd be, oh, zoom, 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 and then here this guy you passed would be right there behind you. That's still working the same way years later, you know. Yeah. Anyhow, yeah, yeah, maybe he should just slow down and enjoy life, you know. Oh, that was so much fun, I thought. Anyway, I have fun recollecting that anyhow. And, I thought maybe you'd get a kick out of it too, you know. So, well, have a good day, and we'll have a happy Tuesday, and maybe I don't know if I'll bother you with more videos or not. Just depends on what I feel like. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.